The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about 051 Lil Mick. Just got his time reduced and got sentenced to 20 years for the hit on LA Capone. Let's jump straight into it. I know a lot of people gonna probably be like, dang, bruh snitching. He told he only got 20 years, but no. The fact being that he was a minor when the situation happened, you know, they had to charge him accordingly, you know, and that's pretty much why it took so long, you know, for this I wouldn't call it an appeal, but pretty much it was an appeal. But he got resentenced, and they pretty much knocked it down from first degree to the intent. But at the end of the day, man, when this guy hit the streets or when this guy hit prison, this man is going to be a wanted man, you know. So I just hope and pray, man, that, you know, he learned from his mistakes, you know, because he was a shorty at the time, and he could have been easily persuaded to do certain things, you know what I'm saying? Because let's keep it a buck with you, man. A lot of these shorties is geeked up and their head is gone because of the older people. You know, older people putting batteries in these young shorties' back. How you think a lot of these shorties getting the type of weapons and straps that they getting? They getting them from older people, you know what I'm saying? So he could have been easily persuaded to go do that LA hit. But at the end of the day, man, I hope that everybody pay attention to this situation, because this is what happens, man, when you let your little brother, your little cousin hang around the wrong people. At 15, 16 years old, Lil Mick, man, should have been in school. He should have been texting his girlfriend, something like that. He ain't had no business being in the streets of Chicago, even being involved in something like this. But that's what happens, man, when the parents just let their kids do whatever. There's nowhere in the world that no 15, 16 years old, that man should have been doing anything other than playing sports, being in school, talking to females. None. That's what I was doing when I was 15, 16. I wasn't that heavy in the streets like a lot of these shorties is. But that's how times has changed, man. You know, in 2024, man, we live in society, man, to where, you know, these shorties is living grown man lives. 15, 16 years old, man, they living a grown man life, you know. But this is what happens, man, when you let I would say a person that's easily persuaded, such as a teen, when you let them hang around older guys and stuff like that. This is the stuff, man, that he can be persuaded to do. You know, but the judge pretty much, man, she trying to give him a second chance at life. You know, she felt like he was persuaded by older people that was on the same case. And they just felt like, you know, he made a mistake at a young age. You know, one of the things that the judge said is, you know, that she think that he redeemable for society, you know. She felt like, you know, over the next 20 years, you know, he'll learn his punishment. But I keep it a buck with y'all. He already been down for 10 years, so he really only got 10 years left, you know. But like the judge said, you know, she felt like, you know, he was a child when this happened. And, you know, she felt like, you know, he deserved a second chance at life. You know, some people gonna say yes, some people gonna say no. You know, ask LA Capone mom how she feel about it. I guarantee you she don't feel the same way, you know. So it's an up and down. You know, Lil Mick family, they want him free, but LA Capone family more than likely probably want him still locked up, you know. But, you know, the law is the law. Short, he was 15, 16 when he did the crime. You can't sentence him as no adult, you know. So that's why he got the 20 piece, man, and he only got 10 left. But pretty much, man, 600 members chimed in on it. LA Capone was one of the first ones to say something, but this is a prime example, man. They waiting on dude to get out. Soon as he get out, man, I hope he don't think that he gonna still be able to walk the streets like how he did 15, 20 years ago, man. You know, times is changing, man. These shorties, man, they wild and reckless, man. So he better be careful, man, because at the end of the day, he took out one of the most prolific and I would say up and coming rappers in Chicago, LA Capone. You know, if LA Capone was alive right now, man, I feel like, man, he'd probably be as big as dirt, if not more, because like I say, LA Capone, I felt like was ahead of his time. You know, a lot of the stuff that he was rapping about 8, 9 years ago, 10 years ago, people finally talk about the same thing, you know. So I felt like LA Capone was ahead of his time. Unfortunately, he lost his life due to the streets of Chicago. My condolences go out to his family. his loved ones. But it's your boy D's Media signing out. But one of the dudes that did the LA Capone hit 051, Lil Mick, man, just got his time reduced and sentenced to 20 years. He already did 10, so Shorty should be probably home within the next 7, 8 years, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I hope and pray that he take his second chance at life, man, serious. And I hope he don't try to get back out and pull no kiddo, try to jump back into action. I just hope and pray, man, that this guy take his second chance at life, man. And when he get out, man, worry about getting some money, taking care of his family, and enjoying his second chance at life. This man he gonna spend all of his teens, all of his 20s. You know, this man gonna get out when he 30 something. Man got locked up when he 15 and gonna get out probably when he 30 something. You know what I'm saying? But that's the life that come with the street. So if you ain't prepared to spend the next 25, 30 years in prison or lose your life, man, leave them streets alone. Cause like I say, man, the streets ain't no joke and these shorties is not playing. But I wish brother best, man, but them 600 members, man, they count down that time, man. They waiting to bruh get out. Cause like I say, man, you know, he took out one of the faces from 600. But it's your boy D's Media signing out, man. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids, man. I love y'all.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?